The Saskatchewan High School Athletic Association, in conjunction with the Central Valley Athletic Association, is pleased to present a 2020 SHSAA Merit Award to Myles Loeffler.
I've known Myles for almost 30 years. He has always understood the importance of having a structure from which to develop a quality athletic program, locally and beyond. To that end, he has served over the last 25 years as the district president, vice president, or officials commissioner of the Saskatchewan Valley District, the North Central District, and the Central Valley District, involved with the updating and revising of the constitutions in all three districts. The dedication was recognized by a 2006 SHSAA Service Award. Throughout that time, he has always demonstrated the best of what we are.
There were a number of people that had a positive impact on my life and led me to a career as a high school teacher and coach and athletic director. My parents, Ralph and Shawnee, always encouraged and supported me and my brothers to be as involved in sports as possible. At the AGM level, there were so many strong voices that showed me the way. I can't name them all, but people like Len Williams, Wade Wassine, Fred Jared, Bob Kaufman, Mary Linnell, and Kelly Bowers always had time to share their wisdom with me. And I can't forget Grant Elke, who has led so many of us in the Valley to get involved in sport administration. I must also mention, because they paid me, Bill Yeaman and Dave Spears, who inspired me to do this interview while not wearing pants.
For those who know Myles, you don't need this explained to you, but for those who don't, I think it's worth understanding that you will never meet someone who is as respected by their colleagues as Myles Loeffler. Those who know him best love him. And I think it's because he is so selfless and hardworking and dedicated. He is definitely a role model for what we want teachers to be. Not solely teachers in athletics, but just teachers in general. And I think we're just fortunate as people that love athletics that Myles has a passion for that. So congratulations, Myles, on this prestigious award. It is very well earned.
I have many great memories of school sport. There have been so many athletes, so many teams, so many competitions, victories and defeats, and all were important in their own way. I think the one thing that I'm most proud of is that I've coached almost every high school sport, that I've coached teams or individuals to provincials in most of those sports, and many of the athletes and teams have medaled at those events.
Congratulations, Myles, on the 2020 Merit Award. Myles, your unwavering leadership and service to high school athletics, not only as a coach, mentor, and athletic director for nearly 30 years, makes you a deserving candidate of this award. Myles, I have really enjoyed coaching wrestling alongside you. It's hard to believe that I was once a student athlete of yours, and then a few short years later, I got to share the experience of helping students achieve success on the wrestling mat. Myles, thank you for your mentorship.
High school athletics builds relationships. As a coach, connecting with your athletes has a proportionate response in the classroom. A bit of payback for all your efforts, if you will. Students engaged in sports are better teammates and better classmates. Respect is earned, and students know which teachers are putting in the extra work. And more often than not, they will return the favor, whether it's in the classroom, in the gym, on the field, the mat, the stage, or wherever. The relationships you cultivate in life are what will have the most value in the end.
Congratulations, Myles, on this award. Congratulations on an amazing career. Your dedication to extracurricular has been outstanding. All the best in the future.
think what I enjoy most about school sport is watching the growth and development of the student athlete. It's not just about improving at their sport, but about becoming better people. For me, high school sport is a great avenue to grow people. Student athletes are resilient, they value hard work, they know how to set goals and strive towards achieving them. Student athletes learn how to succeed and yet be gracious and humble. They also learn how to handle setbacks and defeat with dignity, and then grow and move on.
Nobody deserves this merit award more than Myles does. As you can see from the pictures behind me, we've had many athletes that have benefited from all of his hard work and effort of support of sport in our building and beyond in our school division.
I don't think anyone can accept this award without acknowledging their family. Life as a teacher, coach, athletic director, husband, and father was always a constant battle between competing interests. And sometimes in this tug-of-war of obligations, family time was hard to find. Michelle and I always felt it was important for our children to be involved in sport, and it was often a huge juggling act to get everyone to their activities. She was the one that kept us all on track and made it all work. For all her dedication and sacrifice, I'm so grateful. I'm very proud of my kids and the commitment they showed in the activities they did. Morgan in baseball, hockey, and football. Mason in hockey, track, and wrestling. Marley in gymnastics, wrestling, and volleyball. The young adults they are becoming make Michelle and I very proud. To my family, I must say thank you for your patience and for the sacrifices you made. I love you all so much. It sounds cliche to say that receiving the Merit Award is an honor and is truly humbling, but it absolutely is. When I look at the names of the earlier recipients, they are people who have schools and fields and tracks and streets named after them. And then I look at the names of people who I was amazed by when I sat in the audience at AGMs when I was a young beginning coach and athletic director and listened to their awe-inspiring accomplishments. And finally, I read the names of the more recent winners, and they are friends, people I went to school with, worked with, coached against. And they are all people that I have long respected and admired. So yes, to me, receiving this award is astounding, and I'm truly grateful. This award has made me feel, to borrow a quote from the second Kingsman movie, like a man who has done something good with his life. Thank you.
It is with the above resume in mind, and on the recommendation of the Central Valley District, the Saskatchewan High School Athletics Association has awarded Myles Loeffler their highest honor, the SHSAA Merit Award.